Okay, so this is the third part of this course, and I want to show you something. Look at this picture. I'm just trying to show you the things that are possible. I took this picture in a mall. These are the pictures I came up. These are the studio photos I came up with from that picture. This and this. If you see these pictures online, you can't tell that it was AI generated. You can't even, if you tell you that they took it with a camera, you would believe. Then let me show you something else. Then I took a picture of this also. So I'm going to walk you through this one from the picture to the video. So I took this picture also. Then I made this picture. Tell me who won't believe that this picture was taken. It's a studio picture. If you tell anybody that this is a studio picture, tell me who would doubt you that it's not true. So this and this. Those are the two pictures I made from that. Then this video also. I think the videos are two. Let's play this one and see. And there's this. Okay, so the walkthrough. I started with ChatGPT as usual. Remember our steps again. I copied this prompt. This time I didn't copy this. I want a studio environment or I want another environment. I didn't copy this part. I just copied here, stopped here, then copied this now generate the prompt for me. Why I did that, I didn't select studio or outdoor environment. In some cases where you're confused, you can just let ChatGPT choose depending on the product to scan the product and say, okay, this is what I believe will be best for the product. So I let it choose in this case. So I copied this link, this text rather, and took it to ChatGPT, pasted it, uploaded the image, pasted the prompts, then he gave me this prompt. Then next step from here, took it to Gemini, uploaded the image again and pasted this prompt. Then this is what Gemini gave me. This was the first image Gemini gave me, and I liked it. The only thing I didn't like about the image was this smoke. I don't know why it has this issue. It always puts smoke around around wherever product it is. So I told it again, remove the smoke. Then it gave me this. And this was perfect. Remember what I said about removing the logo? Remember the process. You can search online. There are 1,001 tools. Just search watermark remover. There are so many online. Sometimes you don't even have to use watermark remover. You can just crop it. This way you can crop this thing and to take out this watermark here. So it gave me this one. I wanted it to give me another option. So I went back to ChatGPT and said, give me another prompt for an entirely different concept. And it gave me this prompt. So I copied it and pasted it in Gemini. Then it gave me this option. So this was the first option it gave me. Then this prompt gave me this option, but I didn't like this option because it was too wide. I wanted it in portraits. So I said I want it in 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is Instagram portrait dimension. There's 4 by 5, and then there's 9 by 16. 9 by 16 is that reels format, but 4 by 5 is image dimension. Then he gave me this. I liked this, but my issue was the product was too small. I needed it to be in focus. I'm saying all this, I'm making this video so that in case you come across all these issues, you can know that you can always keep prompting it. can keep prompting it till you get what you want, the exact thing you want. So it was not a focus. And I just wrote, I want the product bigger in the picture. Then it now gave me this. You can see in this picture the clean detergent is in focus, is bold. Then I liked this, but there was a problem. I didn't like that the wood was hanging and there was like grass on. I wanted the wood to extend to outside here. So I still told it, I want the wood to extend to the bottom of the composition. And then he gave me this. And this was just perfect. I love this. And then from here, the next thing was to animate our picture. So Grok. So I uploaded the picture on Grok at first. Once you upload the picture on Grok, you can just like upload this picture. You can see there's no prompt here. Because once I made upload a picture, I just clicked on make video. Then Grok will just pick the best thing. Grok will analyze the image and pick the best thing it can make to move on the video. You can turn it into anything. So just look at the video and say, okay, what can I animate in the video? So Grok now produced this. And I like this. This was nice. You can see the clothes at the back. They are like blowing as though breezes blowing them. And then these pink petals are just flying around this. So I like this. I wanted to see something else. Then I now gave Grok this prompt. Remember this prompt? This prompt is the one here. Turn the uploaded image into a subtle cinematic high product advertisement video. First, analyze the image, just this whole prompt. So I copied this prompt and gave it to Grok. So this is what Grok now gave. So this is lovely also. I love both of them. So that was it. So that's how I started from this. That's how I started from this to produce those pictures you saw and that video. So as I said earlier, I'm making this particular video to just let you know that you can always explore. You can look at this image. When I looked at this picture now, this product, if a client sends you a product or if you sell a product, depends on what you sell. You sell a product or a client sends you a product like this. I looked at it and I saw pink petals. If I was to prompt it, I would have said something like, I want pink petals to fly around. Because there are pink petals in the design. So you just look at it, or you see pink flowers here also. So you can just look at the product. Okay, if the product, if it's a fruit drink, what fruit flavors there is in it, you can say you want those flavors around the design. So just stuff like that. I'm just trying to let you know that you can think beyond the prompt I give. The prompt I give is just a guideline, but you can always think beyond it to create even amazing things. And you can also use other images as reference. Like you can see an image online and say, you can upload it to ChatGPT and tell it to give you a prompt that would produce that kind of image for this brand. You can see something like this. This is cheese balls. This cheese balls. You can upload this image to ChatGPT and say, give me a prompt that would replicate this kind of image, this kind of photography in another image. Let me see if I have this one. Okay, I don't have it. I don't have it here. Let me check. Let me see if it's this one. Nope. I think it's this one. Um, yeah. So yeah, this is what I'm looking for. So if you look at this now, I uploaded this my image and gave it the usual prompt. Then he gave me a prompt, and when I pasted the prompt in Gemini, I didn't like the output. So I saw this image. I love the way I love the picture, like I love the photography. I love the photography so much. It looks so vibrant and like just beautiful. So I wanted it something like this, but with cheese balls. I wanted the cheese balls pack to be here and cheese balls around it, just like this. So I just uploaded to ChatGPT and said I want a cinematic image like this, but with cheese balls. So it gave me a prompt. So it's that prompt I use to get here eventually. Here and here. I first got this with the prompt. This was where I first got with the prompt. Then I told ChatGPT, I told Gemini rather. Gemini was where I generated the image. So I told Gemini that I want cheese balls to surround um the whole canvas. So that's how we now got this prompt. That's how we got this image. As I said, there are 1,001 ways you can do this. You just have to be creative with it. If you see an image you like online, in a photographic image, you can screenshot it, upload it to ChatGPT, tell it to give you a prompt for this image, but for another product, and it can give you just that. So yeah, that's the end of the class. I hope you have learned a lot.